Alright, we have a install here that's going to be different from every other one I ever installed. And the reason is because the AP is up here. The RV is right there. There's no reason to put a CPE to just go that far. So we're going to tap into the router with some Ethernet, bring it down all the way over here, and bring it, see where's first posed in the corner. Here's one. Put a stick under there somewhere. Where is that stick at? There. Oh, okay, here we go. Zip tie right there is telling me that post with power on it is right on the other side there. So I need to bring Ethernet down over to here. Then I'm going to shoot it down under and bear it under the ground. Maybe, I think it's like maybe 2.5 feet at the most. And go up in a box with a AirCube in it. And set that AirCube in his account, which will control the IP through the router itself. Usually we'll put a CPE, but this time we're just going to put a router this close and let the router control all the traffic shaping and all that. So let's open it up, figure out exactly which port we have. I think like 1 and 2 we have actually open, because port 3 I think feeds the AP way over there, the other part, the first half of it. And I do believe port number 4 with PoE on actually feeds this one. So we got a master lock, and let's see which one actually gonna, we got two sets of masters here. Let's see if this is going to be the one or not. Ah, that's it. Okay, let's get in here and see what we have. Yeah, we have port number 2. See, port number 1 goes, let's see which way we have this going. I know this one here, let's see, that's number, let's see, it goes to that there. Let's see, this is this one here. Okay, this one feeds off of there, goes here. Yeah, this one here feeds the tower on the front part of the park here. And then this one here feeds one right above here. We got a Mocha here through coax that goes down in case they want internet. That's the one that we're using as location of for the tower. So if they want internet, I think that's the son of the owner. So if he wants internet, I've already got the cable ran under here into that box. So all I got to do is switch it from the provider he's got now, convert it over to ours, and he can have internet by putting a Mocha in his RV. So we have one port that's actually open, number 1. Technically we have 2 because this one's not being used. As you see, the Mocha's not even powered up. So we're going to bring an Ethernet in. Probably this one right here. Because it's already got an end on it. We're going to try to utilize that and bring it right up in here and plug it into one. Then take it down there. We'll just cut it off and put a new end on it, and then have a piece left over that we can use somewhere else. But this one's been going no issues so far. So let's get the wire in there and start running it. And I'm debating if I want to run it on the top rail or the middle rail or the bottom. Probably just run it straight down with these, and when it gets down here, just run it right on the bottom. Keep everything kind of uniform in the same location, and run across, drop it over that side, bury it, put it in the box, plug it in, see if it comes online. I'm supposed to be doing this tomorrow, but they're calling like 92-93% rain. Don't think I'm going to be out here doing it, so I'm going to do it today, and he's not here, so that's another advantage of doing it with the boxes outside. The customer don't even have to be here. Even if I had to set up a CPE, as long as they got power on their pole, I can plug it in, set it up, program it, and have them set. And then I can actually text them their password, because I have access to the cube remotely to change the password. So let's get this up and running. Alright, we got this wire ran behind the board there, up through the sleeve. I like these sleeves, they come out so we can actually feed it through nice and easy. So you can actually span them things to actually open them up, because if they're in here, they won't span open. So get in there, comes up through, plugs right in here, nice and sweet. Be able to close with no issue. So we just go ahead and close that, because there's no reason to have it open now. And we'll get this rubber piece back up in there, zip tie all these, so even if you pull on one, the other one will keep it from going. So we'll just probably zip tie all these together right there, so they'll support each other. So let's this ran down to there. All right, got the cable ran down all the way down here. Then we got it turned down there, which we got to pull it to the other side. So let's get this rubber seal back up in here. All right, we got it. Here's the mark that we had, just to let us know where it's at. Try to pick up our trash. We got it coming under there, coming up here. Now we're gonna run it right up here, put a little service loop up in it, then plug it into the router, and it should come online. I'm gonna plug it in before, since it does have already got an end on it. Plug it in to see if it comes online, just to be sure everything from there to here works, and then cut it, put a new end on it, plug it in. Got a new end on it in the box, do a little loop, then zip tie it to the pole, and we should be up and running. We plugged it in already and it came online. So if it don't come online now, the only problem it's going to be is this end didn't crimp well. Sometimes that happens. But let's get that loop in there and get that zip tied off, check and be sure it's online. Put a zip tie on the box, and we should be done here, because everything's already programmed for his account. The cube is already in his account, so for traffic shaping and everything. Get the laptop, do a speed test, and or I'm probably doing it on the phone, because I got the password to it anyway through the app. Copy it and paste it and log into it. So let's get this done. It's going to be a overcast day today, but good day to be at RV and doing some things, cleaning it in and out. Might even get a bucket and clean the outside of it. All right, that's the final there. Let's see, the only thing I need to do, just before I put this zip tie on there, I need to be sure it works. Be sure that end on it. It's all up and running. Now let's do a speed test. That's the box, and this is the RV, and we're going to stand over here and see what kind of speed we get from here. Let's see, supposed to have 20 down, 2 up. That's exactly what it looks like we're getting. 20.7, 2.20, and 2. Exactly what it's supposed to be. Do another test. Them AirCubes, boy, they got some strength in them things, sending out Wi-Fi. Got 20 and 2 again. Let's put it a little bit further distance. Have to get it to go through the RV. Let's go stand on the counter corner of the RV here and see what this does. All right, we got 18.1. Try to get out here a little bit. It's got a little, put a little light on the screen so you can see it. All right, we got 18 and still 2 up from here, all the way on the other side of the RV, going through the RV. So he should have no issues of getting internet inside the RV, since we're going through the whole RV. Looks like we're going to get, well, we got 20, so we got the full speed there. See if we can get a 20 and a 2 here. If we do, we zip tie that sucker up. Alright, we got the 20 and 2 on this side of the RV in the box. Way down there on that pole, which we're, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 steps. You can do the math, about 3 feet roughly per step. Not bad. Love them little cubes. Alright, time to put a zip tie on there, put everything back in the vehicle, and get out of here.